Welcome, Your Excellency. How are you?
This year we are not going to talk about democracy alone, because we are looking at the totality of how we build our nations across Africa. And as the foundation, we've seen that education is key. If citizens are not properly prepared, they will not know what to do. Like philosopher will say, virtue is good, and nobody does wrong willingly. Feel that somebody who does the wrong thing, maybe there's a public utility supplying power to a community and somebody went and cut the conductors to go and use it to prepare hangars. And you begin to imagine why. Of course, that person doesn't even know what he's doing. So the kind of education we should think about bringing to our children is the education that will make them citizens. People who should know the difference between good and bad. An education that can make them change society. This is a technology-driven society. And we feel that we cannot just talk about democracy alone. We must also look at issues of education.
Your Excellency, the idea of coming to do this event in Benin at this time, we thank you very much for it. The speakers, the participants coming from Africa, not only Nigeria, far and wide, it also goes to show that it's your personal recognition of Benin as the home of culture of Africa. Education is the theme. I'll just say this. In Benin, we say that, you said something when you were talking about the thing, that it's good to educate people, that sometimes they don't know when they are spoiling things, they think they are repairing it or something like that. In Benin, that's what I've just said in Benin. It's in our adage here that if you don't tell the person that the spoiler of things, or even the spoiler of culture, the spoiler of social norms, values, normative system, if you don't tell him that he's spoiling it, he thinks he's repairing it. He thinks he's, I'm sure you'll get the message there.
As a continent, we need to look at how we practice democracy, how we elect our leaders, and what the leaders should offer. And this year, what the leaders will offer, we're emphasizing on the issue of education, because we believe that when you educate your citizens, that is what the citizen can now be in position to transform the society. So this year we are focusing on the link between standard, quality and functional education and strong political leadership, and how that will transform society. Democracy takes a gradual process. Well, some countries may move faster than others. We may be moving slowly, it may be a bit sluggish, may even wobble sometimes. But the key thing is that democratic governance is what everybody wants, so that people will be able to express themselves freely. We have media freedom because of democracy. It was not like this before. Yes, the dividends of democracy in terms of what comes to the people. Are you feeding well? Are you getting a job? Can you go to a good school? Can you go to a hospital that has doctors and drugs? We are still struggling to get there. But the journey is on, and we believe we'll get there.